Hello, little gay people on my computer. Hold on. Hold on. I have the wrong microphone, I think. Oh yeah, that's a real hold on. Okay, it's not doing the right microphone. What happened? Can you guys even hear me? Okay, now is it working? Okay, there we go. Sorry, the audio must have been awful there for a second, because that's, what it looked like on my little settings thing here. Hello, everyone. Little gay people. Is the audio better now? Oh. There's my chat. Popping up over my gay little VTuber head. Hi, Keeve. Hi, whoever you are. I don't know. Alright, does it sound better now? I think I fixed it. Okay, cool. Yeah, for a minute there, it was, all kinds of fucked up. I think it's because I didn't plug in my microphone until, like, a minute after I went live, because, oops. Alright, so today I'm gonna play more Genshin. I realized the event not only had come out, but it was finished, and I hadn't played it, so I should probably do that. I also have all of my... You know who you are, I'm fucking with you. Fucking with you, Karen. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I also have all 3 kittens here. There are kittens. Kittens? Nova's on my foot right now. Hello, Nova. I know it's Keeve's soap opera. This is the right way to enjoy Genshin, honestly. Playing it is a lot of work. Anyways, I pulled for Taylor Swift, I mean Navia. I wasn't going to, but then I figured I have enough time to save for Arlecchino, so I'll just get the pretty woman. I still haven't done her story quest yet. I still have to do that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fuck up my VTuber model for a second, because I think... Oh no, I can't disturb Nova. She just curled up to sleep on my, Look at her. She's an icon. She is the moment. She's serving so much cunt. And I've been having a lot of fun playing her with Albedo. It works because I can perfectly picture Albedo's voice actor going, "Yeah, slay queen," in the background while Navia fucks shit up. You know what, Kieran? You're gonna hate me for this. I got nothing but respect for Taylor Swift for her talent, but they played her music too much at my old job. I don't like it anymore. Sorry, Taylor. Not your fault. The fault of retail, but... Hold on, I gotta get this dude. Where are you going, little man? Come back. Come back. Why can't we be friends? Why won't you love me? Fine, gun. Hey there! The job swifting happens to many. Yeah. Taylor didn't deserve this, but it's the retailer. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Probably because I shot it with a gun.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
I also managed to get her weapon, which I'm gonna be real here. I originally had no intentions of ever pulling for her, and then when I saw her weapon, I was like, oh, I'll get her on a rerun. And then I thought about it some more, and I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll just get her now. I had enough pulls. Hi, Jay. Fucking look at her. She's serving so much cunt. Apparently her dress is based off a type of beetle, which I love. Which confuses me why her constellation isn't a beetle, but that's none of my business. The retailer.
Go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Yeah, well, except for those two friends that fucking beefed it in the last quest. Oh wait, I actually read something. Hold on. Hold on, where? It's over here somewhere? I could have walked there, but I'm gonna teleport. I read something on Reddit, and I want to see if it's true, or if people were just fucking with me. I think the graveyard is over here, right? I'm looking for the graveyard. Oh, there it is, over there. Oh, this is a good time to tell you all, I'm sorry if random ads pop up. Apparently YouTube suppresses your shit in the algorithm if you don't do mid-rolls. And I'm like, god damn it, 'cause I really don't like doing mid-rolls, but I'm at the mercy of... Oh, yeah, I think that's supposed to be... I think one of these graves is new. For Silver and Malus. God, I did cry at that quest. I really did. I was crying live on stream. And yeah, I read something. I did it. Only a couple words, because then I got tired, but I did a little bit. Alright. Let's... Oh, here it is. So yeah, let's do this quest. Let's go hang out with the girly pops. And a lot of characters I just don't have. But I have Navia. So pretty.
Seriously? But, Mr. Morris, I don't understand, sir. How can you only be telling me this now?
You guys can hear the dialogue alright, right? Obviously, I should be louder than the dialogue because I'm important, but I want you guys to be able to hear the dialogue, too.
I'm afraid that there's nothing really I can do. I'm really facing a crisis. My hands are tied.
God, the Genshin NPCs have such a case of the uglies when compared to the playable characters. They gotta do something about this. It's brutal.
But what about my film?
Fuck your film! Who gives a damn? Oh, sorry, that little ghost notification sound, that was me. That was my computer trying to get me to install updates I don't want. Alright, I gotta now rearrange all my windows. Can't live in these conditions.
Well, I'm afraid you have to come up with something on your own. Take it from me. Sometimes you just have to let things go. Same goes for this film festival.
It's fine. Film festivals can oftentimes be places where shitty movies just farm bogus rewards anyways. Or awards. Me maker looking ass. I mean, all of the NPCs in this game are just mixed and matched parts. They're basically me maker characters. Wait, isn't that the guy from the Tatarasuna quests? Oh, ooh, that's what you sound like. That's what you sound like.
Hey,
Dumbass.
isn't it Xavier? So he's back in Fontaine?
Ugh, stop calling him that, he sounds so French.
Oh, why, if it isn't the dear traveler and Paimon. I really didn't expect to bump into you here at this time.
My name's Jay.
Well, I was doing just fine until I received some terrible news just now. The investor I was working with for my upcoming film has fallen upon some hard times and is no longer able to provide the promised amount of funds.
Xavier. No, it's fucking Xavier. We know it's Xavier. In what fucking universe is it Xavier? Disgusting.
Can't you just find a different investor?
Can't you just get good? Can't you just stop having a skill issue?
Unfortunately, that's not how it works. We had signed an agreement specific to the Fontanalia Film Festival, stipulating that I cannot work with any other investors until the festival is finished.
That's stupid. Why'd you do that?
The Fontanalia Film Festival? What's that?
Paimon, we're standing in it right now.
Oh, is this your first time participating in Fontaine's Fontanalia Film Festival? Then allow me to fill you in.
Okay, to be fair to Paimon, movies were invented like a few months ago into that. So, like, kind of a new thing.
The Fontanalia Festival was established to commemorate the legendary Loch Knights, who went on a quest to search for the Oceanids, and eventually welcomed the Hydro Arconageria.
Well, Algeria's dead, so, like, who cares?
The holiday is deeply connected to the founding of Fontaine, as well as its unique laws and trials. It's one of the most important festivals for this nation.
The edible creature. Do you mean Paimon? I mean, yeah. I mean, presumably she's edible. I haven't tried eating her yet, but... I mean, meat is meat. Guys, Miso is sitting next to me, but she is too far away to pet. This is torture. I can barely even see her. She's sitting in a mound of stuffed animals that happen to also be all made out of black fabric, so it's just... it blends in.
What's with that weird expression on your face? It's like you're trying really hard to remember something.
She really has to shit.
Ah, I was just trying to recall the exact description from the books, in order to avoid any, unnecessary arguments over semantics. I usually try to recite things straight from the source.
And yeah, I think we should eat Paimon.
Well, either way, Paimon thinks she gets it now. It's just like the Windbloom Festival in Mondstadt, and the Lantern Rite in Lille.
Yes, those are festivals of a similar variety. Who doesn't like a good festival? And just like those of other nations, Fontaine will hold a plethora of events around this time each year. To commemorate the Loch Knights, people will imitate them by putting on special costumes, raising golden cups, and going door to door asking for pure water.
So it's like trick-or-treating, but for water? What kind of fucking celebration is this? Hey, yo, can I get some of that, water?
But a few years ago, Lady Farina started to find the whole idea a little drab, and so decided to change the part about pure water to sweets.
Yeah, and she's right. She's right, and she's serving cunt.
Really doesn't surprise Paimon at all.
She's right!
The whole thing seems more akin to a carnival now, and it's quite popular among the kids. Every year, you can hear a bunch of them saying, "Trial or treat."
Okay, so this is Halloween, I guess? Halloween in January.
Oh, that sounds pretty fun. But how does that connect back to the film festival you mentioned?
Alright, Paimon, use your fucking brain. It's a festival. And there's a film festival connected to it. What do you think they do at the film festival? Think really hard, Paimon. You can do it.
Ah, yes, it appears I've strayed off topic. I just got too excited after seeing you. Let me get back to the point.
Genuine. Best holiday.
The Fontanalia Film Festival is an event proposed by the Fontaine Film Association this year. Now that film technology has matured as a medium, it's the perfect time to introduce more people to the art form.
Great, hold on, I'm adjusting the way I'm sitting, which is gonna inevitably make my model freak the fuck out, but it must be done for the sake of my comfort, which is the most important part of any stream, is me being chill as fuck. Okay. Hold on, you guys are gonna see some guts of VTube Studio for a second. Alright, I've put the guts away. You are safe now, my friends.
During this time, people may submit films to be evaluated, and the entry with the highest score will be given the Farina Award by the association.
You know what? It's what she deserves. Farina deserves everything. Yeah, guts and gore and blood and bones and VTubers.
The what award?
The Farina... Paimon. Every time we talk to her, she calls herself a celebrity. Did you forget that? Yeah, God's a celebrity. Don't even worry. Well, she's not God anymore. Still.
The Farina Award. You know, after the Hydro Archon. They coined it while Lady Farina was still in power, but even though things have changed, no one has made any motion to update the name.
What are you gonna do? Change it to the Neuvillette Award? He won't let you. He's Farina's ride or die bestie. He's not gonna let you do that. He's gonna make you keep it as the Farina Award. VTubers don't have guts. Just for you, I'm gonna make a Halloween in January. A Halloween in January model that's just bones and blood and guts and I don't know, whatever else VTubers are made of. We got gears, we got springs, we got bones. I already said that. I already said bones. You know what? I'll dissect a few VTubers to figure out what we're made of.
Perhaps everyone still thinks of it as a pretty appropriate name. Even though she isn't the Hydro Archon any longer, Lady Farina is still Fontaine's superstar. Anyone with eyes can see the way she shines on the stage.
I mean, I know you would appreciate it. And so would I, to be honest. Yeah, it's not really a threat to you, Keeve. Kind of like a little vulture of a man. Like, literally a vulture. Not in the insult sense, in the literally you collect dead things.
Huh. Alright. Guess the name does work pretty well when you put it that way.
Also, Farina deserves everything. She deserves all the happiness in the world.
Oh, but who would have guessed there'd be an issue with the funding? How will I ever explain this to Miss Chiori? Not to say all the other actors who traveled all the way here from Inazuma.
Inazuma? Inazuma? Wow! Inazuma? Wow! That's another location in the video game. Wow!
Chiori? Sounds familiar. Where have we heard that name before?
Actually, the first time we heard that name was in one of Kirara's voice lines, Paimon.
Yes, that's her. I asked her to oversee the event's art direction, including the design of the actors' costumes and appearances.
Oh, Paimon remembers now! Navia said that her clothes were designed by Chiori, and Kirara's outfit too!
Yeah, see? Chihuahua.
How to describe her? Well, she tends to be pretty direct and can be very forceful when it comes to dealing with people. The fashion world in Fontaine has dubbed her the Thundering Seamstress.
Is she single?
Her remarkable designs have led many Fontainians to become very interested in Inazuma.
Oh no! She invented weebs! No! Anything but that!
Anyway, Chiori is acquainted with all the actors I've invited from Inazuma. Without her help, I don't think I would have been able to get such an international cast for the film. She really is a kind soul.
Wow, thanks, Chiori.
Who are the actors from Inazuma? Do we know them?
No, they're a bunch of faceless NPCs. What, did you really think MiHoYo was gonna give you content of your favorite characters for free? Nah, bitch, you gotta swipe for that.
Why don't the two of you accompany me to the Aquabus station to welcome them?
This is a joke. I know it's Ayaka. She's literally on the art for this update.
Judging from the time, the Aquabus should be arriving shortly. Chiori will be waiting to meet me there as well.
Oh, this is a cool UI. During the Fontanalia Film Festival, you and Paimon encounter a special member of the guards. He seems to be looking for guests to partake in an event test. On the site of the Fontanalia Film Festival, an experimental film director dressed quite Speciously extends a sincere invitation. During the joyous festival, some involved in the filmmaking industry are wearing frowns. You and Paimon encounter an unfortunate contracted employee. Young, talented film director Mr. Petit Lumiere give you his business card. Seems to have a unique understanding of films. Okay.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Oh wait, the new character! Hey, girly pop. I can't talk to her? There's a playable character just sitting right there and I can't talk to her? Why? Ostentatiously. Oh, hi Miso. Is this all the story? Wow, there's a lot of chapters to this quest. Probably, I'm gonna try to do it all on stream, but if I get bored or tired, I'll just stop and do the rest on my own. It's no big deal. Gun. Run away from the evidence, from the scene of the crime. No evidence. Wait, hold on, I didn't mean to go in the elevator. Going around the elevator. It's okay, Navia, don't worry about it. This is just how we navigate. Miso is gone. Oh, no, I see her. She's on my bed. Hi, Miso! Hi, Miso! So I've got Miso on my bed. Nova's at my feet. I don't know where Honda is. Woman! Woman. Oh, those heels look awful to walk in. But you know what? She's serving. Hello, woman.
Miss Chiori?
Woman!
Your talk with the investor sure went fast. The Aquabus hasn't even arrived yet.
Scooching my chair forward. So that didn't fuck anything up. Hi, Paige. You're so sleepy cozy.
Oh? And who are they?
Hi, are you single?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
My name's Jay! Call me by my name, please!
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise, we've heard the owner of Chioriya Boutique is a skilled seamstress, so it's a real pleasure to finally meet you in person.
Chihuahua.
Thank you. I just wanted to make sure she wouldn't always look like a cat that had been unceremoniously dropped in a bucket of paint.
Well, what if that's her vibe?
So tell me, what happened? I can tell the conversation didn't go quite as expected.
Are you single? My feet are cold. Do I have my fluffy socks over here? Hold on. These my fluffy socks? One fluffy sock. Where's the other? Oh, there it is. Come here. Your fluffy sock. It's totally gonna fuck up my VTuber model, but I don't care. I need fluffy socks. The face tracking software can literally just deal with it. Oof. Okay, let's see. How badly did that fuck everything up? Nope, shit's normal. I'm so good at this.
Well, it's like this.
It went bad.
Ugh.
God, you are literally so cringe.
I know, Chiori, you don't have to say it. You did remind me that this investor was a little bit sketchy.
Yes, there's no doubt about that.
She told you so, bro.
But how could I pass it up? He offered me twice as much as the others.
And therein lies the problem.
Yeah, why the fuck would anybody invest in your cringe ass?
Yes, but just put yourself in my shoes. After obtaining such an excellent script, it's only natural that I would want to make the most of the film.
Well, skill issue.
The budgets that the others had proposed were nowhere near enough. It's difficult to find someone willing to front such a large amount of mora, so...
Just ask Kaveh. He would have given you money that he doesn't even have. Because he's financially irresponsible.
Don't be sad, Xavier. We might be able to help scrounge up some more together for you.
Don't volunteer me! No. Why am I nodding? I'm not helping this dumbass. God.
Oh, thank you, Paimon. That means a lot to me. But the cost of the film is staggering. I'm afraid that any mora we can scrounge together in a short amount of time won't even be able to cover the actors' fees.
God, I set the mid-roll ads to play every 30 minutes, and yet I've gotten, like, 5 of them on my other screen. Thanks, YouTube.
We need to move on. What's happened has already happened, and there's no changing it. But now's not the time to give up.
What? You're saying that you have a plan?
No, I just don't want you to be such a pathetic little loser about it.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm simply saying I wouldn't give up just yet.
Yeah, it's basically what I just ad-libbed.
The actors I recommended aren't just after Mora after all.
Actors is, I think, Ayaka, Yoimiya, and the new character, whose name I don't know how to pronounce. Oh! Oh, and Ayato's here, too!
Really? Then where do you live?
Under the water!
We Melusines live in Mercy Village. The only way to enter is from underwater.
Help him under the water. Oh no, is my audio crunchy? What
You're
happened?
tired after work every day, right? I mean,
Why am I
it's so
crunchy? Why am I
cold, it
crunchy?
gets you home.
Am I crunchy? What happened? Why is my VTuber model frozen?
We are so thoughtful. But some Melusines choose to live in the Court of Fontaine because it's so much more convenient.
I don't know what happened. A snail furry.
This is our
A
stop.
snullery, if you will.
Oh, we've arrived, but I haven't even finished chatting with Evil yet.
Evil? That's how you pronounce her name?
I also enjoyed Aval's introductions to Fontaine along the way. Everything you described was so clear and detailed that we can't help but want to hear more.
Forehead is so big.
Thank you so much. I'm usually working here on the Sakura bus, so I hope I'll have the chance to see you again. There are still many more places I'd like to introduce to you.
My persona looks great. Thank you.
Welcome to the Court of Fontaine.
Thanks.
Chiori, you sure have changed a lot. This is the first time we've seen you since you left Inazuma. I haven't realized it's been so long. I was in such a rush when I left that I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Wow. A little rude.
Thank you for extending the invitation, Mr. Xavier. I'm looking forward to a fruitful trip here in Fontaine.
Our boy. Dimitri von Kamisato. Fire Emblem.
Ah, it's an honor to have the head of the Kamisato clan visit us.
So they're who you meant when you said you had actors coming from Inazuma?
Oh? It's the Traveler and Paimon.
It's Chilling, a paid skin, Firework Girl, and Crown Prince Dimitri of Fargus. What a crowd.
Wow, what a coincidence! Ayaka and I were just talking about you on the way here. Are you also here for the film?
I guess we are now.
We just ran into Xavier earlier and came over.
Stop calling him that!
But I'm not an actress. Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka are the real actors here. I'm just tagging along with Ayaka to have a good time together.
You think they've explored each other's bodies?
About that, I mean, how was I supposed to contact you when I was making preparations for the film? I figured you were probably busy, and I didn't want to disturb you.
I also don't have a permanent address, so there's no way to actually contact me. Still, fuck you.
so I could only keep you in the back of my mind while I sought other actors to play the lead roles in the film.
And replacing me with Kamisato's. Traveler will remember this.
I had been thinking about a surprise reunion with you during our trip here, but you still managed to surprise me first.
Why did they make her forehead so big?
Oh, so you all know each other already. My, what a coincidence. What are the chances everyone could be brought together here like this?
You only just realized that we've been catching up and talking to each other with familiarity this entire time. Are you an idiot?
Why don't we go to Hotel de Boer and catch up over a meal? I've already made a reservation.
Free food! Yes!
Huh? Did you reserve 2 spots for us too?
You better have.
Yes, of course, of course. I'll be sure to tell the boss to serve a few more delicious dishes just to make sure there'll be enough food.
Very well. Then please, kindly lead the way, Mr. Xavier.
Let's go, gamers! Free food! And yeah, carrier pigeon is probably the best way to contact... Yeah, the best way to contact us, I guess. Or a moving target.
Wow, the buildings in Fontaine are so tall. Just look at how big they are.
Then again, it would be hard to send a letter from Inazuma to the Traveler because any carrier pigeon is liable to get eaten by Yaimiko.
And there's the fountain that Aval mentioned earlier. It really is a magnificent sight.
Wanna go for a swim?
And look at that huge spinning sphere. Where does it get its power? Wait a sec. Could it be one of those clockwork mecha we've heard so much about?
The peepaw who lives in the courthouse is the battery for the France. Literally, don't even worry about it, bro. So normal. Anyways. Unrestrained summer fun! Alright, we're done. No more summer fun. How many days are even left on Navia's banner? Nope, wrong button. Oh, like a week. Okay. I'm not gonna keep pulling. I was just wondering when this update would be over and we're getting on the new one. Ah, fuck, it's this way! God, look at her design. She serves so much cunt. This really is a very cunty team. Like, look at Navia. Then Miko. Then Kokomi. Then... I mean... Albedo's just here as moral support. His coat is cute, and he's got some tall boots and shorts, so he can serve a little bit of cunt as a treat. Oh, in here. Let's go, gamers. Let me in. Me and my bitches heading towards the bread at the grocery store. Navia buying the Wonder Bread.
So this is what food from Fontaine is like. It sure is different from what we have in Inazuma. How should I describe it? It seems like you have to go through a lot more steps to make them. And the flavor has many layers too.
Okay, you can say French people have no culture.
Ah, yes. When I first went to Inazuma, I actually thought the food there tasted a little too bland. It took some time for me to get used to it.
Xavier microaggression moments.
Let's get back to the purpose of this trip for a moment, shall we? How have preparations for the film been coming along, Mr. Xavier?
Well, I've already assembled most of the film crew. A lighting specialist, a prop manager, and a costume designer. I've also bought the copyrights from the novel's author.
Oh, it's called The Two Musketeers, right? I read the script you sent me on the way here. The story is pretty good.
Is it? Is it really? Are you sure?
Originally, I was planning to start filming as soon as Sir Kamisato and Lady Ayaka arrived in Fontaine, but I'm afraid I've run into a bit of a problem.
Yeah, seems like you're gonna get paid in exposure. Sorry about that, girlies.
Oh? What is it?
I mean, why the fuck would Ayato and Ayaka even care if they get paid or not? They're both already rich.
It has to do with the film's investor, Mr. Morris. He suddenly informed me this morning that he's encountered some financial trouble and will be unable to release to me the amount of funding agreed upon.
So, video game characters named Morris are just always shitheads, I guess.
It's said that Fontaine's legal system is well developed. If he has violated the contract, then can't you simply take him to court over the matter?
Yeah, that's your privilege talking, Ayato.
Well, I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take him to court, I'm afraid it would take months before the case could even be heard.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Neverlet's like my bestie girly pop, pussy boss, girl queen, bestie. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry. Let's go talk to him. I'll bring Farina with us. You can't say no to Farina.
Then, is there a way we could raise funds ourselves to solve the problem?
I've considered that option too, but unfortunately, it's difficult to gather such a large amount of mora on such short notice. Besides, we have to consider the film festival's submission deadline.
What's the submission deadline? Oh, tomorrow. I mean, the Kamisatos are rich. What are they, like, what is stopping them?
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that resolve the problem you are currently facing?
What? No, out of the question. To have you come all this way just to act for free? Oh, no, that won't do.
There's no need to worry, Mr. Xavier. My brother and I had actually intended to work for free after receiving your invitation.
Hi, Rib.
Inazuma has only recently reopened its borders, and needs to strengthen its relations and cultural ties with other nations. We didn't have many collaboration projects with Fontaine in the past, so we hoped this trip would serve as a good start for the future.
Indeed. You could say that's the real reason why the Yashiro Commission agreed to come to Fontaine.
I understand, but having you two act for free just doesn't seem right.
Bro, they're literally, like, do you know how lucky you are? They are willing to actually be paid in exposure, bro. Don't worry, we're rich!
Not at all. While we're officially here to conduct a cultural survey of sorts, we must express our sincerity if we want to establish formal cultural ties with your nation. This film will serve as proof of friendly cooperation and cultural exchange between Inazuma and Fontaine. It's my hope that the film can be finished and released as smoothly as possible.
Where's Toma, by the way? Did y'all leave Toma at home? Y'all just left him behind? Y'all left the dog at home.
If you still don't feel comfortable with this arrangement, I would also be more than happy to be introduced to some other renowned individuals in Fontaine's literary and artistic circles.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Let's go, girlies.
All right, I'll do as you say. Thank you so much. I'll make sure to cobble together enough mora now, even if it means selling my house, my camera, and every single family heirloom.
You and Kaveh would get along great.
Come on now, no need to go that far. I'll also help you out as a brand sponsor.
No, we're not friends.
Me too. Even though I didn't bring much more to spend on this trip, it's still better than nothing.
Okay, we'll just sell pictures of your feet on, to OnlyFans.
You are too kind, all of you. I really don't know how to...
Alright, stop that. Stop that. Paimon, get the gun.
Ew. Alright, enough about that.
Ew!
Now that we have Xavier's savings, my support, and 2 leads who are willing to act for free, I think we will be able to make this happen.
Fuck yeah!
So, instead of Mora, you'll help with filming and production.
Oh, but how can we help with that? We don't know much about making a film.
It's fine, just point a camera at the guys, clap the little cardboard wooden clapper thing, and then just worry about it.
All right.
Or don't worry about it, I
Pull
mean.
yourself together, Xavier. Tell us if there are still any open positions left among the crew.
All right. Let me think. We still need a camera operator, a clapper loader, and someone to manage logistics.
Which of those requires the least amount of effort?
I originally wanted to personally serve as director, but I've been too busy working as the producer. So the positions of director and director's assistant will also need to be filled.
Alright, so that's like basically set up to be our positions, because I am the director and Paimon is just happy to be here, I guess.
Paimon knows what the director and the logistics support person do, but what's a clapper loader?
Is that the wooden clappy thing that you say, cut?
The clapper loader is responsible for using the clapperboard to record and organize the information of each shot. When the camera operator begins shooting, the work requires both patience and careful attention to detail.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
A clapperboard? Oh, you mean the thing they hold that goes clap whenever they start filming?
Yeah! Yeah, fucking obviously, Paimon! The fuck did you think he was talking about?
Yes, that's right. Are you interested in that job?
Yeah, sure.
For sure! Paimon's always wanted to try that!
Yeah, camera with a K, how unique. That's how you know it's fantasy camera. Instead of a normal person camera for normal people.
Alright, then you'll be our clapper loader. I can find someone from the store to help with logistics. What do you think, Xavier?
Let's just ship in more people from Inazuma. I'm sure Ito would be great at logistics.
Oh, fine by me. As for our camera operator, I was thinking of letting the Traveler take the role.
But I won't be director.
Oh, she's great when it comes to using a camera. Paimon can't even count how many things we've taken photos of during our journey.
Literally only when it was required for a quest.
Yes, that's also what I was thinking. I noticed the Traveler had an eye for photography and composition when we worked together previously.
Sure, okay, whatever you say.
I'm sure that's due to the traveler's journey across Teyvat and all the places they've seen. After so many adventures, using a camera must be second nature by now.
Who is Chiori? She's the cunty girl with the orange outfit.
What do you say, Traveler? Are you interested in the job?
Yeah, sure. Lights, camera, action, baby.
Thank you. It really means a lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a
Ah!
big warm hug.
Ah! Personal space!
So all that's left for us to find is a director and an assistant.
It's still too late to call Ito?
Oh, me. I want to be the director's assistant. All we need to do is help the director, right? I can handle that.
Yeah, get coffee.
All right, then all we need is a director. Oh, all the well-known directors in Fontaine are probably also busy working on their own films these days. I'm not sure who will have time to help.
It's fine. Let me just get my Fantasy Teyvat phone, and I'll call Ito, and it'll be great. I'm sure he'll figure it out. Or I could call Kaveh and just completely destroy our limited budget. I mean, it'll be an awesome movie, but we're all gonna be in debt until we die.
Oh, Farina helped out a theater troupe recently by serving as an artistic consultant. She could be a good director, right? Besides, it's not like she has anything else to do right now.
Imagine that. Imagine you're an indie film director, and some minor acquaintances of yours walk up and it's like, hey, you need a director for your movie? How about the former god of your nation? Hey, you remember that girl who was god? Yeah, let's get her.
Farina?
Yeah, no, she's our bestie girly pop, girl queen pussy boss.
Do you really think Lady Farina would be willing to help us with our humble project?
Probably not, but we can make her do it.
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's Hydro Archon? My brother has already informed me about what happened here in Fontaine.
And how the fuck did he know about it, huh?
Yep, that's her. She helped out a theater troupe not too long ago, and now she's taking up work as a director.
Well,
Literally, Xavier, literally, don't even worry about it, bro.
I saw that musical. Her performance was perfect, and the storyboards were also excellent. Don't let her former identity intimidate you. She's the best candidate we can think of right now. You'll never know until you give her a shot.
fine. You're right, Chiori. I'll do anything for the sake of my film. Anything! Then I'll have to ask the Traveler and Paimon to show me the way to Lady Farina's residence. I just hope she'll agree to help.
Bring some cake. Bribe her with sweets.
Do you need us to also come along?
Bring the boba, Ayato. We're gonna need your services.
No, there's no need to trouble you with this. Besides, you've just arrived in Fontaine, and I'm sure there are many places you would like to visit. Just leave this task to me. It's part of my duties as the producer.
Very well. Then we'll be waiting to hear the good news.
I'll go with you. By the way, you might want to consider bringing a gift.
Cake. Bring cake.
And don't worry, we won't simply drop you off at Farina's place. We know Farina pretty well by now, so having some familiar faces there should help your chances. Besides, the whole thing was our idea in the first place.
Yeah, we know her pretty well. She's my girlfriend.
All right, then I'll start making preparations. As for the gift...
Cake!
A gift for someone who was once seen as the Hydra Oricon. I wonder what she would like.
Cake!
I recall that Lady Farina once fancied a clockwork ring, so perhaps I should get another exquisite clockwork contraption for her.
No, cake!
Huh? Can't we just bring some desserts?
Exactly.
Denali mousse?
Exactly.
But wouldn't that be a little too cheap? She does like desserts, though.
Literally, just bring her some cake. She can't cook. She's been eating nothing but macaroni and marinara sauce for like the past 3 months. Bring her a cake.
Isn't the Fontinalia festival happening right now? I heard Evil tell us on the Aquabus that Farina introduced the tradition of going door to door and asking for sweets. To do something like that, she must have a real sweet tooth. I agree with Yoimiya. If the gift is too fancy, it might actually make her feel more uncomfortable.
Yeah, see? Cake. I was right.
Let's go buy some Fontinalia mousse.
Well, I guess that's probably not cake, but whatever, man. I was still right. Shiori giving him like a
Will
pep
that
talk.
really be enough? We'll be asking her to do a lot of work, you know.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. I'm the main character, and she's my girlfriend. It's totally fine.
You're right. We need to further sweeten the deal.
Alright, we'll give her the mousse, the power of friendship, and Navia's gun.
Huh? You want something even sweeter than Fontinalia mousse?
Not literally, Paimon.
Yes, we'll need a gift that's sweeter than any dessert in the world.
Alright, let me just file down my nails. I'll go finger blast her.
Well, what could that be?
Okay, now I see I misread the situation.
Your words of praise.
Yeah, I guess I can do that too. Why did the waitress in the background look so fucking ominous? Oh cool, a new recipe. Recipe. Right. I love collecting food in this game. Is there a stove here I can use? Oh. Hi, Ato.
Looking forward to the good news.
What are you doing to the food over here? You should not be allowed near food. Especially you. I don't trust you. Oh god. Nobody eat anything he touched.
You go ahead. No need to worry about us. Oh, I hope Farina will like the gifts we prepared. Oh, and if you still think we should get something else for her, just let me know. I should be able to make some fireworks.
Actually, that's a great idea. I think she'd like some fireworks. Like, all goofs aside, she would probably love Yoimiya's party vibes and fireworks, because, like, Farina's a simple lady. She just wants fun, pretty things. And to not be burdened with everything and all the agonies of her nation. You know, I'm just gonna go bring her some cake and a hug. Thinking about her life again and how fucking depressing it was. She needs some cake. Or mousse. I should probably check what the mousse is. Is it cake? Because I know mousse in real life is like pudding. It's not pudding, but it's comparable to pudding. But who the fuck knows what it is in the context of Genshin Impact? Oh wait, I can go to my teapot. I used to have such a nice teapot, and then I switched to the Fontaine build, and now my teapot looks like hell. But, oh well, sucks to suck. God, it's underwater now. Alright, stove. 'Tis comparable to pudding. Ooh, attack and crit rate buff. Sexy. Alright, let's make some mousse. Okay. A true blue Fontanalia festival snack. This mousse is shaped in the image of the Lake Light Lily's bud. After the festival's customs were changed to align more with dessert delectation, it quickly came to be a much favored Fontanian food favorite. Don't forget to share them with all the trial or treaters who come your way. You're just looking closer at it. It's like a little round cake with mousse in the middle. Okay. Cute. Let's cook some. Ah! Alright, that's enough. I'll master that recipe later. I love collecting food in Genshin Impact, but I'm not doing that on stream. I'll spare you all. While I'm here, let me grab some teapot coins. Tubby, don't hide from me! You get back here, you little shit!
Is truly beginning to thrive.
Shut the fuck up. Ooh, do I have furnishings to pick up? No. I'll just... I can't make jokes about unaliving myself anymore because YouTube got mad at me last time. Which I have to say, fucking censorship. Alright. Coins. Hey, I got Baiju. Actually, I should probably go over the characters I've gotten. I haven't just gotten Navia. Right. Yeah, so I have Navia. I still have Scaly Mooch. And Farina. I think I had Farina last time I streamed. I got Baiju now. Who else have I gotten since I last streamed?
I really want to go
Oh,
traveling.
I got more constellations for Lynette, just randomly.
As long as I have my friends with me.
When I finally have Sucrose at C6. For some reason, Sucrose has always evaded me on every banner, but I finally got her. I got Fremy. Wish I streamed that last event. It was so fucking good. And then I got Kuching randomly. And Charlotte. Cool. Okay. Okay. Fucking, burger. Let's go bother Farina at her house. Goodbye. Go Eepy. Go Eepy. Go Cozy. Hello! Girly Pop! Girl Queen Pussy Boss! There's a kitten sniffing my foot. Oh, she's not sniffing my foot, she's kicking my foot. How rude.
Okay, I'll go knock on the door.
Alright, don't die.
Seriously, who's knocking before afternoon tea?
Oop, she's already pissed off. You're gonna die, Xavier.
Who are you?
Lady Farina, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Xavier, a film director.
Hello. Oh, is that the traveler in Paimon I see behind you? And who's this?
My other girlfriend. Don't worry about it.
I'm Chiori.
Ah, the one from Chioria Boutique. Hello, hello. So, what are you all doing here? Do you need something? Did you just get up, Farina? It's already past noon, you know.
Shut the fuck up, Paimon.
Huh? Oh, Paimon means the weather is so nice in the afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
Just slide onto the screen like that.
No. I was just up late last night reading some novels. What does sleeping in have to do with the weather?
Don't even worry about it, Farina.
This is a small gift we've prepared for you, Lady Farina. We hope you like it.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now.
Yep.
Is this Fontinalia Mousse? It's one of my favorites.
Man, they really didn't bother syncing up the animations to the English dub. Rip.
That's great! So, actually, there's something we need your help with. Given your renowned passion and understanding of drama, I would like to ask that you serve as the director of our film crew.
Imagine she was just like, no, thanks for the moose, bye! Just slam the door in our face.
Oh, but didn't you just say that you're a director?
Yeah. Why aren't you directing your own film? Xavier! Hello, selectively mute but hella cute. Yeah, I just haven't had a chance to play it yet. So I figured I'd stream at least part of it. I don't know if I'll do the whole event on stream, but I don't know, man. Figured I'd at least do a little bit. Does she have bags under her eyes? Oh, Farina.
Yes, but for this particular project, I'm mainly working as a producer. Besides, I'm sure that your understanding of the performing arts far surpasses my own, Lady Farina.
Yeah, I spent the last 500 years in an unending performance that wore down my psychological state until a near breaking point. Don't fucking say that again?
Are the Traveler and Paimon also part of the film crew?
Don't worry, I'm here too.
Yep, we sure are. Paimon's the clapper loader and she's the camera operator.
Camera operator? That can be a pretty technical job, and it directly affects the final quality of the film. Are you really up to it?
I'm so fucking talented, don't even worry about it.
No, I'm not questioning your abilities. It's just that I've never really seen you use a camera before.
Let Farina fucking rest. It's what she deserves.
Maybe you can come up with a test for the Traveler and see for yourself. If she can satisfy you with her camera skills, then you'd have nothing to worry about and can join the team. What do you say?
Oh, the third kitten has emerged from his hiding spot. Let me see if I can get him to sit on my lap. Hold on, I'm totally gonna fuck up the face tracking software by bending over like that. I think he just meowed into the microphone. I hope y'all heard that. Hi, little man. No! No! He left. Gonna KMS. Just making sure the face tracking is still working after I did that. I have kittens! I have 3 kittens currently. 2 of them were originally fosters, but oops. Now they're my cats. So I have a lot of fucking cats, because I already had one to begin with. Now I have 4. But I have 3 kittens in my room, 2 of which are now asleep on my feet. And 1 that is on the other side of the room, ignoring me.
You sure are getting better at rolling with the situation, Paimon. I do wish to see how skilled the Traveler really is with a camera.
I gotta show off my skills to my girlfriend.
Alright, how about this? We'll work with what we have. I'll give you some scenarios and see if your work is up to my standards.
It'll be up to your standards because you like me. My cat also just showed up to paw at me and then fuck off. Yeah, I love cats. Oh. Nova is now asleep on my toes.
Very good. It's essential for the camera operator to understand the director's vision. I'll make my decision after seeing your work. Are you ready? I have high standards, you know.
It's fine. I'm the main character.
Okay. Grab the camera and I'll give you a scenario.
Estelle is the boss of Beaumont Workshop and has always been proud of her forging machine, as it can not only precisely control strength of temperature, but also takes no effort from blacksmith the promotional video workshop, emphasizes superiority of the... Okay. Thank you, Spaghetti. Very cool. Start with that. Duh. Da-da-da-da! Yeah, it's fine, I'm sure. See, look, perfect. Look at that. See, Farina? Perfect.
Oh, it appears that you have more skill than I thought.
You like me, don't you?
All the shots had a great composition, and I could really feel a connection to the characters and their lines.
There were no lines, but sure, yeah.
Yeah! Does that mean you agree to be our director, Farina?
Did you think I would agree just like that? After our performance of the Little Oceanid, I've begun to make a name for myself again, you know.
Again? Farina, you literally never stopped being a celebrity. You just aren't also God at the same time.
In fact, I've already had several troops approach me for the Fontanalia Film Festival. Unfortunately, the scripts were all pretty boring and didn't pique my interest.
Me watching Farina and Lumine. Happy New Year! Yeah. Happy New Year! They are girlfriends. Trust me, my uncle works at Genshin Impact.
If others were to find out I agreed to work with you so easily, then, well...
Would you do it for a Scoopy snack?
Hey, but didn't we have a deal? What else do we need to do to convince you, Farina?
Would you do it for a Scoopy snack?
Well, what about the pay?
No pay.
Huh?
You know, how much you're willing to pay me to be the director? The pay is also an important factor for me to consider, you know.
Alright, we're gonna need to go bug Nervalette for money, I think. He'll pay us whatever if it goes to Farina.
Well, I can offer you this much?
What? That's all? If Nervalette were to hear of this, he could charge you with underpaying your labor.
Oh, don't sick your dragon on us.
I'm sorry, but our crew is in a tight financial spot at the moment.
I see. Well, even though it's highly unlikely now that I'll join your crew, there's still something I'd like to ask. Exactly what film are you planning to make?
Sharknado 3.
Oh, our script is an adaptation of The Two Musketeers.
Hey, that's not what I agreed to. I agreed to Sharknado 3.
Huh? Wait, you mean the suspense thriller novel that was a #1 bestseller?
Oh, that's where all the budget went, didn't it? To, buying the rights to the script. Ah, just like the new Exorcist movie.
Oh, so Farina's ready too.
Tell me, who's your favorite character? Who's your Blorbo?
Of course I read it. I've always had a keen interest in artistic works that strike a chord with the populace. I see. It all makes sense now. You must have used most of the budget to pay for the copyright.
That's literally what happened with the, I think it's the new Exorcist? It's some horror franchise that just got bought out. They blew all the budget in buying the IP, and so the movie came out, and it was like a low-budget Garbo fest. Not that movies need big budgets to be good, but this one was not good.
Not really. The novel's author transferred the copyright to me practically for free once he heard that I wanted to make a film adaptation of the story. The lack of budget is due to another issue.
He probably just wants to get his name out there. So, Mora isn't the most important thing to him right now.
Oh, there's a kitten. A kitten has emerged. Hi, Nova! Nova's really small. But her ears are really big. She's got big fucking ears. Hey Nova, you gonna sit with me? Are you gonna cuddle with me? Are you gonna be a good kitty? Or are you gonna start attacking my wires because you are a little shit? She likes to eat random things off the floor that aren't food. And she has taken years off my lifespan by doing this.
It reminds me of a delivery courier who wears one of my designs while traveling all across Teyvat. I didn't charge her much for the outfit either. The exposure she provides for my brand is well worth it.
This is unrealistic. Artists don't work for exposure.
So, are you a big fan of this story, Farina?
Nova, please. Cooperate with me. Stop trying to eat my headphone wires. Just, literally, I have a pillow on my lap. This is the comfiest situation for you. Just curl up and get cozy. Why are you being such a little problem? Hello, Derek Ho's Corner 2013. Been a minute since you made that channel name, huh? Kitten is going on the floor because she's being a little shit.
Well, it's alright. The pacing of the story is good, but the character relationships could use some work. When I was reading it before, I always felt like some things were left on a rather unsatisfactory note. I have high standards, you know.
You want to make this movie your Canon Divergent Fix-It fanfic AU?
Mr. Xavier, if, hypothetically
Oh my
speaking,
god.
I agree to be the director, how much freedom would I have in terms of script revisions and creative interpretation?
She's for real gonna make it her fanfic. Good for her.
Oh, as much freedom as you would need. I wouldn't dare doubt the tastes of Fontaine's greatest star.
Good. Then I'm free to alter the script as I see fit.
Absolutely, no problem.
All right. It seems that your crew really can't go on without my care and direction.
We did it, gamers.
So, you agree?
We got the Jesus allegory to direct our film.
Yes, I agree. Although the pay is well below what someone of my caliber deserves. A great script calls for a great director.
Little Sparkle, I love her.
I mustn't let a perfectly good story be ruined due to lack of funds. If you have fine cheese and bread, you wouldn't just let it sit on the counter and get moldy just because you lack an oven, right?
No, you will make grilled cheese.
Oh, Hydro Archon above! I'm not dreaming, am I? Somebody pinch me.
Don't talk about the Hydro Archon in front of Farina. She has trauma.
There's no more Hydro Archon, you know. And it's still a little early to celebrate.
Yeah, you gotta pray to Neverlet now. Say thank... Instead of saying thank God, say thank Peepaw.
There's a lot that goes into shooting a film. Although the trickiest tasks of finalizing the script and casting the actors have already been taken care of, we'll still need to reserve filming locations. Not to say set up lighting and props. And by the way, since we'll be filming The Two Musketeers, we'll need to find an action choreographer. Ideally, a professional who has actual experience with muskets.
It's okay, just give me a gun, I'll figure it out.
Yes, I've thought about this as well. I was hoping that you might know someone who could handle the job.
Me, give me a gun.
Me? If this was before, I could have simply asked Clorand. But it's already been some time since I last talked to her.
And Clorand isn't the character we're trying to promote this update, so too bad. Honda, where? Oh, okay. My kitten just popped up, sniffed some things, then jumped and ran away.
Navia can also use firearms, but unfortunately, her style is quite different from that of the characters in the story.
Give me a gun. I can do it. Trust me. You can trust me with firearms. It will be fine.
Could we ask the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol?
Oh, you mean the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
Just like the playable character that's upcoming that Mihoyo wants to shill? Perfect! Great idea!
Yes, that's right. They work with muskets every day. I can't think of anyone more qualified than them.
They would be under Nervilette's jurisdiction. Unfortunately, I, don't have any connection with them at all.
Alright, it's fine. Just ask Neverlet. He'll do it. Literally, if you ask him to do anything, he will do it, Farina.
So, in the end, we still have to start by talking to Neverlet.
Do it.
No need to go to all that trouble.
No!
I know their Captain Chevres.
Chevres, that's how it's pronounced? It doesn't feel right.
Oh, you do? Wait, Chiori, how do you know the captain of the Special Patrol's Musketeers?
We fuck on the regs.
No particular reason. Running a business means dealing with some trouble from time to time, and she's helped me out on a few occasions. In return, I've helped her handle a few situations in which the Special Patrol couldn't get involved directly. So, we've gotten to know each other over time.
What the fuck is the fashion designer doing helping the, like, secret police?
So you're saying there's been times when the Special Patrol needed a fashion designer to handle a situation? Your work is becoming more and more mysterious.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing.
It'd be best to keep it that way. Anyway, enough about that. What do you all think about asking the captain to be our musket action choreographer?
Cool, let's do it. Or we can just give Paimon a gun. Yeah, give Paimon the gun. It'll be fine. Honestly, it'll go so smoothly, the hardest part is gonna be getting Paimon to give back the gun.
She sounds professional enough. She is a captain after all. I have no objections.
But I imagine the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol must be busy with their duties. Do you think she'd really have time to help with shooting a film? And then there's the issue of pay.
Well, it just so happens that she's also not the kind of person that's just after Mora. As for whether she has time, I'll have to go and ask her first.
Gonna pay with booty?
Then I'll leave that to you. Macaroni's on sale today, so I've got to go. You can just tell me how things went when we discuss tomorrow's plan later.
Karina, have you eaten anything but macaroni in the past, like, 3 months?
No problem.
Having Farina join feels like a big boost to our team.
Of course. Just wait until the day of our premiere. You'll witness the true power of my name in these lands. You'll be so glad I agreed to help. I can guarantee that even the standing tickets will be sold out. I'll be sure to ask some people I know to see if they'd be willing to act as extras.
Seems like you're finally getting more comfortable with your own reputation now.
I didn't ask for the Clapper Loader's commentary, Paimon.
Then let's get going. I happen to know where Chevres is today.
By the way, I'm curious. If my pay is so low, then what about our 2 lead actors? Didn't they travel here all the way from Inazuma?
Yeah, but they're rich. Don't worry about it.
Actually, they told us that they see the trip as part of a cultural exchange, so they didn't ask for any pay.
Fuck! I just drank water. Wrong pipe. Ah! Okay.
What? So is every person in Tevat who doesn't want money gathered here to shoot this film? Don't tell me Chiori isn't being paid either.
I already knew Xavier from before, and he's also agreed to give my brand some good exposure.
I'm trying not to die.
It seems the gods have really smiled upon you, Xavier. And that certainly doesn't include me, mind you.
Nice one. Where are we going? Alright, road trip, girlies! You can probably teleport closer. Oh! I meant to open the menu, not shoot a gun.
All right, this is the place.
There she is. Couldn't interact with her before. It was very strange. Is she interactable now? Did the devs remember to turn on that flag?
But where's the captain? There's hardly anyone around.
Oh, you know, just the highlighter purple neon woman over there.
She's over there. The one with an eye patch reading in front of the newsstand.
The eye patch is not the thing you notice first about her. It is definitely the purplest hair to ever purple.
Oh, her! Paimon could tell there was something different about her. She seems kinda intimidating.
Please wait here for a moment. I'll go fetch her. She's working now, so you might not want to get in her way.
Are we gonna get shot?
Working? But isn't she just standing there and reading a novel?
Yeah, she's hard at work, Paimon. Don't judge.
Just trust me.
What if there's, book crimes?
Oh, alright, let's see what happens then.
Just the sound of, like, carnage and gunshots off screen, and then they both walk back over, covered in blood, like, alright, it's fine, let's go make a movie.
Shiori sure is a mysterious person. She claims just to be a fashion designer, but she knows all these powerful people.
She's probably also an assassin. Oh, hello, kitten. Oh, goodbye, kitten.
The court of Fontaine isn't particularly tolerant of visitors from overseas, so it isn't easy for a foreigner to promote their brand here. Even more so in the competitive world of fashion.
Oh, so they're racist. Got it.
Even a local like me just trying to make a film has to face all kinds of challenges. So I can only imagine what Shiori has been through to get where she is today. I'm sure that having more connections has definitely worked in her favor.
Everyone's done with Paimon's shit. Let's be real.
Reading on the job?
Do you think they've explored each other's bodies?
Detective novel.
One main character?
No. Multiple. Branching storylines.
Shiori's voice sounds familiar. Hold on, I need to look this up. Behind the voice actors, Genshin Impact. I could just be confused. That is completely possible. Erica Lindbeck. That's Futaba. Okay, got it. Yep, that'll do it. That's why I recognize. That's Futaba. That's exactly what I thought. It sounded like Futaba, but I wasn't sure. Bonafide.
I see. How's the plot coming along?
It couldn't be more, like, obvious that you're talking in code if we tried.
One of the main characters is about to make a choice that will affect the rest of his life. I'd wager he's going to make the wrong choice.
Any way to speed things up? There's something I need your help with.
Sure, just let me go kill this guy real quick. Just pulls out a gun, fucking BAP! Alright, what did you need help with?
You know that doesn't depend on me. It all comes down to what the character chooses.
One of those two guys about to get shot in the face. Place your bets. I think it's the doofus with the glasses.
Which is exactly why I'm here to help.
Hey, Chevrolet, want me to kill that guy for you?
Alright. It appears he made the wrong choice in the end.
Kill him. Kill.
Halt!
Oh, they're both gonna get shot.
Huh? What's going on?
Hand over whatever you're holding.
Oh, it's just a book. I didn't buy anything else.
Give her the fucking book!
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a look.
Do you have headphones? She's a gamer.
Excuse me, officer. I don't mind you standing around here, not purchasing anything, but I'd prefer if you didn't disturb my customers. It's bad for business, you know?
She's gonna fucking shoot you with a real-ass gun if you keep this up.
Don't give me that act. You won't be able to get off so easily either. I am Chevrolet, captain of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. I will say this one last time. Hand over whatever you're holding at once.
Or I will shoot you with this real-ass gun I found. Not even mine. I just found it. I don't know how to use it, which makes it even more dangerous than someone who does. Nobody fucking knows what'll happen when I pull this trigger, dude. Could kill me, could kill you, could kill everyone in this goddamn city, so you hand over that book right the fuck now.
And before you do anything unwise, let me remind you that I'll have you on the ground before you can even think about making a run for it.
Those are definitely headphones around her neck. She's such a gamer. She's so girly pop.
All right. I'll give it to you.
Actually, no, wait, those are earmuffs for, gun-like sounds, aren't they? Oops. No, it's fine, she's still a gamer in my heart.
But please let me say something first. If there's any contraband in that book, then the shopkeeper here is the one who slipped it in. I don't have anything to do with this.
This isn't Discord, whoops, no emotes. Yeah, rip.
Why, you trying to leave me on the hook, huh? You were the one who said you wanted it.
Save it for the interrogation room. Take them away, Letelier.
Oh! She summoned a girly!
What's going on here? One second you're reading a book and the next you're escorting people away.
Yeah, I guess that guy's taste in books was, like, super cringe.
And who are... Oh! Aren't you the traveler who's been all over the papers recently? Chiori, I'm assuming what you wanted to ask me about has to do with them, right?
Cheverus is the person in that one Tumblr post that was like... This kid walked up to me and was like, "Are you a fucking Raylo?" That's Cheverus. She walked up to that guy and was like, "You're a fucking Raylo, aren't you?" Then she shot him with a real gun.
Maybe I can let you in on what's happening then. Now that Vache has been brought to justice, no new shipments of synth will be made and distributed to sellers. The Fontaine guards have been busy collecting the remaining synths still circulating on the market.
Shouldn't synth not work anymore? Because it was reacting to the primordial seawater in people's blood. And, like... Nervalette did the whole, like, Control F, find and replace primordial seawater with human blood. So now everyone's normal.
Thanks to a tip from our reliable source here, this should be the very last batch.
Okay. I guess some people like to do drugs for fun that, like, they don't affect you anymore. It's literally just about drinking seawater.
Oh, so you were pretending to read a book in order to catch the bad guys.
Can we just take all these books, by the way? Because, like, the guy who owns this place is totally going to jail. So... This shit's free now, right?
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to introduce ourselves. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler and Xavier.
I have a name!
Hey, I'm Chevraz. You probably already heard me introduce myself, so I won't bother repeating it.
Yeah, why didn't you make a move as soon as you had the chance? Were you worried that my intel wasn't accurate?
She sounds so offended.
No, I wanted to see if the shopkeeper would turn himself in first.
Our books now. Listen. Everest, we have to reclaim these books for the commune. You must understand, comrade, it's what has to be done.
All he had to do was come up to me and say that he didn't know where the synth had come from. If he did that, then I wouldn't have had to press charges on him.
He had the whole day to turn the synth over to Chevras. But instead, the moment I came up and blocked Chevras' line of sight, he took the opportunity to sell it off.
Paimon is Paimon! I know, it's... Apparently, she doesn't even talk in third person in, like, the original Chinese or in the Japanese dub either. So it's not even a like, translation, like, sounds weird in English, but sounds natural in the, original language. No, the English dub just completely made it up. Like, why does she talk like that? I don't fucking know.
Yep, he made the wrong choice, even though the right choice was right there in front of him.
I mean, to be fair, maybe he didn't know who you were. Maybe he's colorblind and can't see purple.
But you knew they wouldn't make the right choice.
Also, so you're telling me Chevras is a fucking cop? Gotta kill her in the revolution. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I knew. I was just hoping I'd be wrong for once.
There's a kitten attacking my leg. Hello? There are 2 kittens attacking my legs. Help! I'm under attack.
Enough about What did you want to ask me about?
Are you a class traitor?
Oh, you see, it's like this.
The Two Musketeers. You certainly have a good eye for a story. So what do you need me to do? Just be the action choreographer for the actors?
Yeah, teach Paimon how to shoot a gun.
Yes, that's right. I want to make sure we get all the details right. I want the actor's posture and understanding of firearms to be as realistic as possible.
That's why we have to use real guns on set.
However, I'm afraid this work will require a bit of your time, since you'll have to be present whenever we're filming. Also, as for the pay...
In terms of pay, there will be no pay.
No need to say any more. I'll join.
Okay, you, Xavier, you're lucky you're surrounded by crazy people.
Huh? Just like that.
Really? You're willing to help us with our humble film project?
Won't be humble once I'm involved. I don't think she uses the third person speak in Japanese either. I think it's... Or the Korean dub. I think it's literally just in English. They decided to make her speak in third person. They fumbled a lot of the localization on Paimon. Like, apparently, there's a lot of moments where she's, like, straight up a little bit racist. That wasn't in the original. Like, in the original, she was always very curious about, like, food from Sumeru and stuff, for example. And then in the English dub, she's like, ew, Sumeru food! And it's like, Paimon, what the fuck? Shut up! Alright, goodbye! Yeah, and then, like, at the beginning of the game, Paimon's voice was a lot lower and sounded way more natural. And then the director just kept telling the voice actor to push their voice higher and higher and higher. And it's just like, why are you doing this to your mascot character? Why are you deliberately fucking up?
Sure, it's no big deal. As I said, we've wrapped up our investigation here, so I don't have any other tasks on my plate for the moment. Besides, I personally really like this novel. I even have the collector's edition at home. Stories where justice prevails over evil never get old for me.
Oh, so she's a nerd.
Then we've got a deal?
Yes, I'll see you on set tomorrow.
She's a lot friendlier than I expected. I assumed she'd be, like, super cold and, like, rude. But she actually seems, like, pretty friendly.
Oh my! I can hardly believe it! I should tell Lady Farina immediately. Oh, and I must tell the prop manager and lighting technician to get everything ready. We start filming tomorrow!
We do?
Calm down, Xavier. The film is going to take more than just a day to finish.
We're a speedrun. Speedrun tactics.
Still, I should also head back now and start preparing the actors' costumes and makeup.
Alright, guess that's it for today then.
Traveler, Paimon, please stay for a moment. I have something to tell you.
Are you in love with me?
Then I'll take Xavier back. Poor thing. He's so excited that he can't even walk straight anymore. I don't want to spend our first day fishing our producer out of the fountain.
No, I think you should let him fall into the fountain. It'd be funny.
Yep. See you tomorrow.
Alright, what does Chevrolet want? Hey, girly! Oh, fuck, I wanted to shoot her with a gun.
So what did you want to tell us, Chevrolet?
Have you read The Two Musketeers?
No.
The story is about a pair of children born into the household of a baron, and their struggle to survive together and take revenge for their mother.
Cool.
They were raised at the baron's estate, where their mother worked as a maid. The two were illegitimate children that the baron had with the maid, so they were never treated well by anyone.
Fucked up, they should kill that guy.
One day, upon returning home, they found their mother had been murdered and left dead on the floor. It was quite evident that the culprits were the other members of the baron's household, who never had any kind words to say to them.
They should kill those guys.
However, the baron was able to exert his influence and keep the whole thing under wraps. The mother's death was eventually deemed as a
Unaliving.
and there was no chance of bringing her murderers to justice. The two siblings decided to flee and someday avenge their mother.
I had to do some on-the-spot censorship.
Many years later, members of the baron's family suddenly started turning up dead one after the other, all killed by gunshot. A rainbow rose was found on each of the victims' bodies, being the flower that the kid's mother liked best.
Fuck yeah, we love to see it. Violence.
The Baron believed that the mother's soul had come to take vengeance on him, so he lived in fear each day.
Good.
But it was actually those two siblings who had fled all those years ago. They relied on each other to survive and trained day and night, eventually becoming adept musketeers. They used all of their abilities to collect evidence and clues before executing their plan and exacting revenge on the Baron. Their actions let the truth behind their mother's death be known to all.
Fuck yeah, violence.
That's quite an exhilarating story.
Yep, the Baron got what he deserved for his evil deeds, and justice was able to prevail. It was just the kind of story I enjoy.
Oh, so is that why you were so willing to join our crew, Chevras?
You could say it was one of the reasons.
What's the other reason? Do you have a crush on me? Haha, twirls hair. Do you have a crush on me?
Oh, you mean there were other reasons too?
I've read the reports about you. Whether it was at the trials or when you lent your hand to resolve our nation's crisis,
Do you want me for real?
you've shown that you've got a strong sense of justice, as well as a great mind for deductions.
You want me for real?
Yes, you're as sharp as I expected. It seems you've experienced many similar situations before.
So, the funky slice of life side quest event about filming a movie is also going to be a murder mystery. Got it.
There's been a recent murder case involving muskets. The perpetrator's methods appear to be very similar to what is described in the novel.
I can hear the kittens knocking shit over on the other side of the room. Perfect. We love to see it.
Huh? Really? But Paimon didn't see anything about that in today's papers.
It was a cover-up!
The Marechaussee Phantom hasn't yet released any information to the public because the investigation is currently at a standstill. The murderer is extremely cautious.
Yeah, it was me, sorry.
A murder involving firearms? But not that many people use those in Fontaine, right?
Yeah, guns were like invented last week.
Impossible. We perform a routine inspection of our firearms and ammo reserves every day. If one of the weapons had been fired, it would stick out like a sore thumb. Besides, I trust the members of my platoon.
But do you trust the members of your splatoon? Woomy.
However... Well, that's all I can disclose about the case today.
It's only part 1 of the quest. We have to save more reveals for later. Can't blow your load at the start. My leg is being attacked. Who's attacking me? Hi, Miso.
Huh? What do you mean?
She means we gotta build intrigue for the rest of the quest line.
I hope you all can go back and get some shut-eye. You can decide tomorrow whether or not you'd like to join the investigation with me.
I'll join the investigation because I'll probably get Prima Gems out of it.
I'm aware this might not be the ideal time to add more to your plate, but the more capable people we have, the better the chances that justice will prevail.
Fine, Lily, don't even worry about it.
Carrying out investigations isn't actually supposed to be our responsibility. Our job is to apprehend the perpetrators. Finding them is really up to the Marechaussee Phantom. You could say I'm taking part in the investigation out of personal interest.
Oh, intriguing.
I don't want people to see muskets in a negative way, and also, I'm concerned about the similarity between the crimes and the story.
She's anti-gun control.
You mean they might be connected somehow?
I'm exercising my Second Amendment rights, Paimon.
I suspect so. Just to make myself clear, this is not an order, nor is it a deal of any kind. It's a request, nothing more.
Is she wearing pants? Do we finally have more Genshin Impact women that are wearing pants?
If you
It's a
two have any
miracle.
interest in the case after we finish filming tomorrow and are willing to assist me, then I would be most grateful.
What do you think, Traveler?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You're right. Paimon's getting a little tired too. We've really been hustling all day.
How about you go back and sleep and I enjoy some time alone without you?
You'd better head back and get some rest. It's good to keep a calm mind, especially when you're about to make an important decision. Otherwise, when the moment comes, you might end up like that shopkeeper and not even realize that the right choice is right there in front of you.
Is that a threat? Girly Pop, are you threatening me? Were it not for her being a cop, she's kind of Asher Core. I know, it's so disappointing that she's a cop. Joyous gift. Oh, right, I need to get this sword. I think it's apparently a good sword for Gaming, and I know he's gonna be free next patch. I want Mr. Gaming. Alright. Generic rewards. Mini games. I'll do a couple mini games and I'll wrap up the stream because I just remembered I have to get up early tomorrow for some shit. I probably shouldn't be streaming all night. So, where are some of these mini games? Assuming this is one over here. Hi, excuse me, hello. Excuse me, hello. Fucking let me talk to her! Take your positions, form ranks, muskets up, take aim and fire, repel the enemy advance. Come take part in the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol special event. Experience the joy of being a musket sharpshooter. We could give Paimon a gun! Not a concept we're too familiar with. Looking at the stall this guard set up, Paimon can't help but wonder what the event she mentioned could possibly do with the Fontinalia Film Festival. Ah, it's the Super Zenith Bossolo Forces. What in the blazes are you doing here? I'm the fucking what? You two help me promote my booth. I'll be able to hit my quota for sure. What? That blah 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 forces thing isn't another weird nickname for Paimon and Jay, isn't it? That's right. It's a title for you two that's becoming popular among some members of the guards. They have a fan club. Are any of them single and women and have boobs? The boobs part is optional. You might not remember, we've actually met before, but considering how ordinary looking I am, and the fact that I'm just a mediocre sharpshooter, I'm not surprised I didn't leave much of an impression. No, you didn't. Anyways, let's just pretend this is our first meeting. I'm Terena, I don't know how it's pronounced, but I don't care. A Special Security and Surveillance Patrol trainee, and I'm in charge of handling all sorts of odd jobs for the patrol. Given how popular the film festival is, the Special Patrol is hoping to ride on its coattails by running a publicity campaign with the aim of spotting hidden talent among the citizenry. Oh, this is the recruiter tent! Paimon, we need to leave! We're about to get recruited! So, ta-da! Behold the shooting simulator on the table in front of you, known as the 1000 Pace Interdiction Archimeded Sharpshooting... This thing looks like a little model of the Court of Fontaine. There's a kitten on the back of my gaming chair. Who is this? You're a little fat. Are you Honda? No, you're Nova. Nova, are you getting fat? Aha, but not just the Court of Fontaine. This sand table allows you to change the area so you can switch to wilderness scenery if you want. Much less spectacular than the Court of Fontaine, though. Oh. Hello, kitten. Combined with a special pair of optical goggles the Fontaine Research Institute developed for us, it lets you simulate taking out enemies from on high, just like a real special patrol sharpshooter. VR goggles! Did my model just ascend while I turn to look at the kitten? Nice. Basically, it's a game where you simulate using a musket to aim and fire at targets, right? You use so much dialogue to say something you could have said in one- that wasn't even your line, that was Paimon's line. Basically, whatever, man. Fucking whatever. But the name is so hard to wrap your head around. What is interdiction and archminute? What's it? This is a lot of dialogue for saying there's a sharpshooting minigame here, recruiter. Okay, the event name, famous line, Captain Chevrolet, aptly express our lofty aspirations. Just let me play the fucking minigame. Outstanding, most sharpshooter, stress for pinpoint accuracy. Based on the current progress, Chevrolet doesn't have any depth perception. Okay, shut the fuck up. Wait a second, you're making Paimon dizzy. Also, shut the fuck up. Fuck! Why is there so much dialogue? Let's put on our VR goggles and just play the fucking game! I have to fire a gun! I'm gonna commit atrocities! Alright. Alright, VR goggles on. Let's go, gamers. My feet are being chewed on by a kitten right now. I don't even know which kitten this is. Which kitten is that? Nova. Here, how do I shoot? I have the power to kill! Ew. 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 Headshot. What the fuck? Hey! Hey! What the hell? Get back here, you little shit! Oh, this bro's just sleeping. I could have shot that barrel and probably killed a bunch of them at once. Hi, Friss. You are so mean to me. Hey, And once that guy walks back over here, I'm just gonna... Pew! I just flew off like a Skyrim enemy. Must have been the wind. Yeah, I did it! Yeah, let me do the next stage. Oh, this is like a defense thing? Uh-oh, first it's a tummy ache. They need a warm blankie, stat. Where are the bad guys? Where the bad guys at? Where the bad guys? Fucking shoot! Gun! Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good. Fuck. I'm so good. Die! So good. So good. Wait, hold on. Okay, fuck! Sorry, my reticle only moves so fast! Fucking fire! Fuck! Why did it take so long to reload? Ah! Stay away from my boxes, bitch! Explosion! 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 Fuck. Woo! I did it. I did it. I'm so good. I'm so good. Die. Die. I love how before we were killing monsters, now we're just killing guys. Fucking assassinating. I thought that was a dead guy sitting there. Now he is. Whoa, you take 3 hits? Oh, okay. I thought that was... Phew! Oh, I could have shot that. Oh well. Don't even worry about it. Ooh. Ping! Gotcha, bitch! Oh, oh. Pew! Oh, there are kittens playing on my shoulder. Hey! Ass hate! There are kittens attacking each other on top of me. Help. Fuck! I fired, and then I missed. Fired, and I missed again. I did it! Yay! Even though I fucked that one up a lot, I still got all the rewards. So good at this. Alright, let me use one more. One more. Hey, I wish! No. You have to kill me yourself. What? Okay. What are enemies? There's one. Oop. Okay, I got him. But that was just barely inside the hitbox. Hey! Bitch! Fucking god damn it, kittens. You all are so cute and I love you, but please stop attacking my shit while I'm streaming. Or in general. I would really appreciate that. Phew! Phew! Okay, where were the enemies? Oh, the fuck, there's one more guy over there. Just kicking it. Well, now he's kicking the bucket, lol. Die! Die, sinners! Woo! Did I do it? I did it! Yay! Okay, where do I get my rewards? Yay! Fuck yeah. Yeah, alright, I'm done. I'm not joining the army. Fuck you. Eat a dick. Recruiter. Every fun event has to have one, you know? Sword! Sword! Alright, I'll do one more minigame thing before I
Finally time to meet up with everyone.
Shut-
Paimon even dreamt
shut
of
up!
making
Shut
love
up!
last night.
Stop!
If Paimon remembers right, we're meeting at Hotel de Boer. Let's get going.
I think you're another person to talk to. We'll do one more thing and then I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. So I'm not gonna read this dialogue anymore, because the last one reminded me that Genshin Impact is overwritten to hell and back. Something, dying career. Can we help? Technical issues. My name's Helene. Engineer. Developing equipment. Stabilization platform can carry film cameras. Stabilization. Carry puppets. Archers. Cameras. Yeah, the customer's not always right. Quit lying to yourself, Helene. Fucking God! Shut up! Oh, what, the machines ran away or something? I don't know. Cowboy Port. So what's this event? Is this the combat part? Oh, wait, no, I've seen this. I've seen this one. Yeah, this is the multiplayer one. Yeah, I'll play a few rounds of this. Seems fun. Sipping some water. I'm gonna switch my character. Let's have Kaveh do it. My boy. Alright, so it's soccer, basically. And I'm in the blue zone. Okay. Sure. You know what? I'll figure it out. There's a kitten attacking my feet! Oh. So we got the one with no interesting aspects. Oh, it's like a Mario Party minigame, kind of. No! You bitch! No, come here! Come here, you whore! You whore! No! Fine, I'll take all these guys. No! No! I keep chasing them into other people's goals. It's too in character for Kaveh. Please, please, Yelan, let me have one. Let me have one. No, please. God damn it. Can't I have one nice thing in my life? No, Hu Tao, please. No, this is mine. Yelan, no! I'm losing so bad! Why are you doing this to me? Come on, come on. I'm still losing pretty goddamn bad, but... Oh! I got the most jump boosters. Yay! I'm gonna go take a toaster bath. Mm. That was stressful. Why am I so bad at video games? How many rewards did that get me? Oh my god! How? How? Alright, fine. I'll do it again. This time... Here, wait, let me switch my character. Maybe I just need better luck. Here, I'll play Scowamooch. Yeah, I failed because I was playing Kaveh and he let everyone else win because that's what he does. I had to play Scaramouche because he hates everybody. Fuck! I hit the wrong button. That's my fault. I did that. Alright, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Okay, so the red zone this time. That's okay. Red's my favorite color, as you can clearly fucking see with my stream layout and everything about my brand. So... Stop growling at me! Stop growling at me! Shit. Okay. Okay, okay. Dumb but useful pathfinding technique. Okay, cool, thanks.
Too slow.
Wait, I don't have any of the boosts. Come here, come here. Come here, come here, you little shits. Come here, you little fucks!
Too slow.
Oh, Blitzball! No! No! Please! Barbara! No! I just totally gave that one to Baijiu. I'm gonna get a toaster bath. Ugh. No, no, this one's mine. Oh, thank you, Barbara. I don't think you meant to give that one to me. No! Why do I feel like I'm moving a lot slower than I did when I was in the last round? No! Get back here!
Quit following me.
Fuck. Come on, glitz balls, glitz balls! Get in there!
Too slow.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm doing so much better this time. I'm so good. I'm so skilled. Did I win? I totally... Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming by the stream.